Alright, what's up? In this video, we're gonna talk about frame data, how to read frame data, punishing people, shit like that. To becoming a great player at these fighting games, you must take advantage of whether they have the frame data inside, internally within the game, or an outside source like maybe an app or a website, but it's good to know characters' frame data. Alright, check this out. I'm using Kung Lao. And right here at the bottom right, you see the frame data. It's big as day. We're gonna go ahead and zoom in. Alright, what you got is the startup, the active frames, the recovery frames, the cancel advantage window, block advantage, hit advantage, flawless block advantage, shit like that. Alright, let's talk about these moves. Start up with this move, which is Kung Lao's one of his fastest normals, one of them, which is 8 frame startup. It's active for 2. We just going down the list. Recovery, how long it take before you can do something afterwards. You see I'm holding jump after the 1. That's how long it take them to recover from that move. Alright, keep it going. You got hit advantage. When I hit the opponent, when they're not blocking, when I hit them, I have frames of advantage when I use this move. And that's just the cancel. That was the cancel advantage. Cancel into a special move. Look how fast Kung Lao recover after I hit him with this move. It's only 3 frames. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do is set the opponent to block, and we're gonna use this move while the opponent is blocking, well, CPU in this case, and let's just see how they react to it. As you can see, they not in block stun for long. This is how you study moves, man. You know what I mean? Like, just, especially if you getting pressured with a move and you can't beat it, and you go to the lab and you want to learn about the move, this is how you do it. Go look at the frame data and see how you can deal with it. That's all I'm doing right now, is just showing you the process of how I and a lot of players read frame data and practice this, and just try to get an understanding of what the opponent is doing to us. Right here is just a flawless block. Once you read the frame data, you see it's really no difference between block advantage and flawless block advantage. It's the same. For this move at least. Let's keep it pushing. Alright, say you playing a Kung Lao player and they kept doing this move to you. This forward 2, trying to use it as a poke. As you can see, it's -9 on block. And wait a minute, I just seen I got a move that come out in 8 frames. So you know what you can do? You can punish it. If you have a move that's 8 frames or faster, you can punish a -9 frame move. You get what I'm saying? If I block this forward 2 that the opponent throws out, they are -9. I'm punishing with a move that is 8 frames. I hope you understand that. As you can see, I'm just jabbing them because my move is fast enough to punish it. And Kung Lao's low pokes come out in 7 frames. So either way it go, I'm punishing that move. As you can see, I'm spamming this move because it come out so fast, and you see a lot of people do this online. You know what I mean? A lot of beginners, the move is so fast and it got good hit advantage. They just mash it and mash it and mash it. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just looking at the frame data. That's all I'm doing. Alright, now notice that I got 2 moves that's 8 frames. I have standing 1 and standing 2, both come out in 8 frames. Well, if they both come out in 8 frames, let's look at the active frames. 2 active frames. Alright, everything else is where you see a big difference. And this is where you take the time to read the frame data and see which move is better. Off the rip, I can clearly see the 2 is a better move. The standing 1 recovers in what? 18 frames, and the standing 2 recovers in 15 frames. So you recover faster. What else we got here? The hit advantage is better. 21 frames over 3. The block advantage is better. So this is a better move to punish with. Right off the rip, I can see that. You should be able to see it too. So this is how you study, and this is how you learn what's best for your character in certain situations. Just because this move is better, just by looking at it, it might not be better in the corner. It might not be better somewhere else on the screen. You know what I mean? Each move has a purpose, and we gonna get to that. All right, quick tip to read this. Whatever button is the last button, the frame data is talking about that last button when you go to combo attacks list. If that makes sense, I hope you're following me. All right, let's look at the 1 follow-ups and the 2 follow-ups and see what is better in these situations. Well, in certain situations. Right now, I'm just going down the list studying the frame data. We know the 1 and 2 start up in 8 frames. That's the 2. All right, let me set the opponent to do this move, and we go punish it accordingly. As you can see, alright, I want to take the time to talk about this 1-2-1 string. I'm punishing with the 1 in this case. Say my back was to the wall and I'm in the corner. This punish will help me get out the corner because it's designed to switch sides. That alone should just show you the importance of that string and strings in general. You just gotta find out what your character have or has, whichever word, fuck, and just apply it accordingly. And yeah, if you have any questions, I'm losing you, just let me know in the comments, bro, because I know I'm kind of moving fast. All right, we going back to the move list. Let's take a look at this string right here. Look at the startup on the last button. It's in the 20s. So that let me know it's something about this string that's funny. Either it has a gap in it or it can be flawless block because how big the margin of frames are. Set the opponent to do it. As you can see, it can be flawless block. Alright, now let me try to poke out of it or jump out of it just to see if I can. And I'm trying to. I don't know if I'm mistiming it or what to get out of it, but I know that flawless blocking works against this move. That's because the startup frame and the last hit of this combo chain is in the 20s. Alright, let's keep it pushing. Let's look at this move right here, which is forward 1, 3. As you can see, I'm just messing around with the move to see how the second hit hits. And this is on block. I did it on block to see if it has pushback, the amount of pushback, and it does have pushback. I can't do a low attack. It won't connect, it's too far. So I set the opponent to do it. Now I'm going over how to punish it. Look in the frame data, see how negative the move is. And it shows that the move is negative 19 on block. That's almost in the 20s. But since it has pushback, let's find a move that has enough range to reach it to where I can punish it. And this move is so negative, you might could dash in and punish it. You just have to see what works with your character. But as you can see, I'm punishing it with forward 2. And if you punish it with forward 2, the forward 2 string, it's a crushing blow, as you can see. And the string for the crushing blow is forward 2, 1, 4. But alright, man, that's enough for this tutorial. We're gonna have some matches coming up next. I just had to get that out. But yeah, I'm out of here.